Welcome to the new YouTube page I'm calling A Garden Fun with Paulie. I'm Paulie, and well, my friends call me Paulie, but my name is Paul. But I wanted to do my first video today on this awesome crepe myrtles that I'm planted. This one I planted a couple years ago, and it came from a baby sapling that I'm going to show you in a second. And it was just a little tiny thing, and now it's full. I'm not sure if it's full grown because it's only been about 2.5 years. But I put some pavers, some scallop pavers around it just the other day, and I put some soil conditioning at the bottom here, and it's running down the driveway, so I wanted to add a couple of other ones that are babies. So I'm going to show you really quickly what I did the other day. This is a little baby, and she came from one of the trees, and I'll show you in a second where she's from. And so I just put her in. I put some Miracle-Gro plant food and soiling condition, and I just ripped the ground up, made it into a circle. So I'm going to put some pavers like I did over here onto this one, and then here's the next one that I'm planning on putting. So I just basically dug around this what is called Bermuda grass, so we just cut it out. And so what I'm going to end up doing now is grabbing another baby, I'll show you right now, another baby crepe myrtle, and that one, they're over here. So this is the beautiful crepe myrtle, and myrtle, it's like a fuchsia, beautiful fuchsia color. Now of course I think she's been putting most of her color, all of her flowers, so she's pretty much, I think she'll be done for the season. And you'll see that she's got these little round pellets, and eventually what that'll end up doing is it'll end up drying, and it'll have these little seed pods, and then you get these guys down here. So I have 2 of them here, and I have the third one which I planted over there on the other side, so I pulled that out. So what I'm going to do today is pull this one out and place it in that hole that I just showed you, and just have it line down the corridor, or the driveway. So here's the corner, and there's the mother of my crepe myrtles. So I'm going to I gotta carefully pull both of these out, but I'm gotta figure out where I'm gonna put. I would have to pull the second one and this other one right away and plant them right away, obviously. But might have to really take a lot of love and fertilizing it and giving it water and all that stuff, because it will go into shock. So so let's see how this works out. Well, it took me a little bit longer than I thought to pull this crepe myrtle baby out of this bed of monkey grass that I had over there. And this is what happened. It was very long into the ground underneath the driveway, kind of rooting out there. And there were 2 of them. I thought there were 2 from one, and I thought there were 2 separate ones, but they were both together. So I have to hurry up and put it into the ground and see what happens. So let's go see what happens. So I got some Figaro dirt conditioning, helps with a nice blend of soil, fertilizing, and food for plants. And I also got some soil conditioning that I got from my local gardening center. And I also got some Miracle-Gro shake and feed. So I'm gonna put that in the ground really quickly. And here we go. I didn't do this clipping on this one because it was yesterday I planted it. So I'm going to go ahead and do the little clipping just to give them time to not get into shock. So I'm going to cut this one a little further down, and if you can see that, just to give her some time to adapt. There you go. I think she should be fine. I don't know if, hopefully it won't go into shock, but I see that she's drooping a little bit since I put her in there yesterday. But it could be that, not sure. It rained last night, so I couldn't really finish doing what I wanted to do. But I think she'll be fine. They usually tend to do really good. They're very sturdy, very drought resistant. But they put these beautiful, it almost looks like cotton candy. So kind of excited about it. Anyway, all right. Yep, so that's pretty much it for today's segment with the Crepe Myrtles. I'm really excited about them. I think they're going to turn out really pretty. And I thank you guys for coming and viewing my show today. This is my first one of many, and I hope that you'll come out and support me as often as possible. And if there's anything that you like to see or hear about, you know, I'm here in Georgia. I'm 30 minutes south of Atlanta, and it's very hot in here in the Atlanta area, very, very hot. And I'm in zone 8, and so there's some things that might not work for you guys, and there might be some great things that will work for you. And if there are some things that you would like to share with me that you have tips on, by all means let me know and I'll give you a shout out. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. See you on the next one.